Welcome back to Hamilton. A restart for the Suzuki Swift Sport Cup. The safety car out for that big crash from Alan Dunkley into the concrete, and good to see him get up out of the car. He was A-OK, so this is getting pretty busy, Mark. Angus Fogg leading this restart down to the line very, very slowly. He's backed them up quite a bunch.
Oh, I can't help but think Angus thinks he might be in the B&T V8 with 400 plus horsepower, but that's what happens is you slow it down, and we've got all this battle going on now. Run on the inside here.
This is going to be tight, and of course all of the cars are yellow. Simon Evans was the big loser out of that. He got caught on the outside in the bank link number 4. Bramwell King was in the mix there as well.
Yeah, Ben Dallas, he's got to run down the inside now. Is he going to have a look? He might be able to suck Angus in here. If he make Angus go a bit tight, he may look for the crossover.
Turn number 2 off the restart. Dallas, that's a great run, but he's not on the right side down to Samsung, turn 3.
No, you're right, because Angus, Angus still got the preferred line right now, got the position back. Ben has to tuck back in here and get the best drive he can down the short straight.
Bamba's got to run here to the outside. So Fogg leads off the restart. Bamba just forcing the issue with Dallas down on the run to the chicane. You'd think that Dallas is going to have to concede here. He does.
Merge like a zip, as they say.
Matt Gibson back there in 4th. Oh, that's Dallas getting into the chicane and into the concrete. The chicane, then it claims another victim, but not as bad as Alan Dunkley's effort, but that's certainly going to hurt his chances. Angus Fogg, he's gone off track.
Yeah, look, that won't hurt him at all because that's flat out that part of the track, and you don't have to back off the acceleration when you go those little curves, but Willie, he's just putting as much pressure on as he can with Angus. Angus 2 laps to go, but the young man's throwing everything he can at him.
So down into ITM, that was out of turn number 5 that Angus ran wide, but you can't afford to do that. So Fogg under all sorts of pressure here from Bamba. Dallas is now out of the mix. He's falling through the field after that contact with the fence himself through the chicane. So that'll bring Matt Gibson up into the 3rd position in the Castrol Scholarship car.
Now, what's Willie going to do here, Jamie? I reckon he's just going to pluck out to the right, which means that he'll be down there. Nah, he's going to go down the inside run. That's not going to work.
Well, he's filling Foggy's mirrors. The final lap board is out here at Hamilton. Bamba ran it in pretty deep.
Crossover, no.
Fogg, though, with good exit speed out of the first turn. Now, the story here, Mark, is that Foggy has been mentoring William Bamba all year, effectively as his teammate in the LG colours. Willie in the LG Motorsport Suzuki. Foggy, of course, runs in the B&T V8s and the LG Falcon. So we've got teacher versus pupil.
I know, there's a couple of times when I was at school, the pupil wanted to beat the teacher up, and maybe this is an instance, but here's Ben Dallas again, and
this is the rearward shot.
He just clipped the tyre, and in he went. Man, that's a big hit.
He went in flat, so that probably saved too much damage from the race car, but up on 2 wheels. The Suzuki Swift stunt driving team, we should rename it.
See, just plucked in, and then it hit the other curb, which launched them. And that's the thing about these little small dynamic cars, is as soon as you hit those curbs with the radius on them, it just launches them.
So Angus Fogg trying to survive the last lap run. He's got the new Suzuki Swift Sport Cup champion chasing him down. Matt Gibson in 3rd, McMaster in 4th. He runs wide out of turn number 5.
And turn number 5 is one of those corners where you've got the luxury. Even if you do go wide, you hold that thing flat no matter what happens. So although you disappear off the screen, lose a bit of TV coverage, that's the only thing that affects you.
So it's Angus Fogg in the Black Winger Suzuki. This is the car that Scott Harrison raced to a couple of race wins and round wins in the championship this year. William Bamba, though, chasing him down. Final lap, just a couple of corners left to go here. In fact, out of the final corner to the checkered flag. I don't think Willie's going to be close enough here, Mark.
No, he can't, no. It's just going to be status quo now. Good result for Angus.
Angus Fogg down to the line. He will take the first checkered flag of the weekend for the Suzukis. William Bamba in 2nd, Matt Gibson in 3rd, and a battered Cody McMaster in 4th. Good battles further down through the field. Grant Ryan making up a lot of progress. So some exciting action. Willie Bamba pulls up alongside his mentor, and they're offering each other congratulations for the first race for the Suzuki Swift Sport Cup. So the results, Angus Fogg from William Bamba, Matt Gibson in 3rd ahead of McMaster. Go back to Sam Robinson, Bramwell King and Grant Ryan charging through the field from the rear of the grid.